Hi, it's Anna Gail. Thank you for joining the Joy Project. I'd like to go over a couple of questions that you may have about the box. If you'll see here, this faint outline is a little blurry right here, and if you get one that looks like this, that's okay because you're going to paint over it anyway. Really, all we're looking for is the faint outline to know what we want to do. Now remember, you have the option of doing away with the stripes completely or doing away with the leaves or whatever you want to do, and you can choose any color that you want. Now this is my 6-year-old daughter's painting, and I think it's amazing and cute, but I'd like to go over something with you concerning this painting. As an artist, it's always a little difficult to figure out exactly when you're done and when to stop. She did this painting in about 30 minutes, and I spent about 8 hours on my painting. Okay? I did a lot of detail work and I really enjoyed it, and I just spent the time that I wanted to spend in order to make it look the way I wanted it to look. Okay? And so I could have done this quicker and I could have had less detail work, but I chose that I wanted at least 8 hours a month for that painting in order to spend that time creatively. So Genevieve spent about 30 minutes on her painting, and then I asked her to put a little extra white in on some down here because it was hard to see the blue lettering on the blue line, and then she ended up putting white on the whole thing, and I still love it so much, but I wish I wouldn't have given her that constructive criticism because I liked it more before all the letters had all the white on it. But you know, she can still go over this with the blue and it'll punch it back up to how it looked before she put all the white on there. Now I'd like to go over the lettering that I did. I actually went over my lettering probably just twice total, as far as using the teeny tiny brush and mixing it up like a beautiful bronze color and then going over all of that lettering. So I would say I did like a burnt umber and some white probably, and maybe even some of that sienna in there. So I just did some browns, but I wanted it to look kind of metallic and not drab. But with all this other color, I feel like the brown was a good choice. It almost looks like black or navy blue, but it's brown. And so then I want you to see down here, I added some lighter bronze in order to punch up the color so that you could easily see the word even though the stripes got darker. So I just wanted to give you guys that hint and kind of go into a little bit of the detail of the painting in case that's helpful for you. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you next month.